Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, what a great day. I hope everybody took their profit this morning. It was all there, free money for everybody, thousands and thousands of dollar profit. Absolutely great. I hope you did. It was a wonderful morning to see everyone do so well, and now it's coming back a bit. But now there'll be new support now coming in again. The fact that Georgia plant's open, but or up and running. This is great news for Plug, of course. But we've got some profit taking now, which is perfectly normal. If we have a look at Plug right now, we can see it went as high as 23%. It's pulled back 11%, so quite a drop. But great opportunity for many of you, and I'm really hoping that you all took your profits. Nothing wrong with that. You never lose money if you consistently take profits. All right, let's go. Let's see who's here. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing and to the channel, and of course smashing the like button as well. That really helps. And we're going to do some reviews today in the show, and we're going to try and do two this morning, and keep our eye on Plug at the same time as well. The overall position, as you can see, this position here, I'm just holding the S&P. That's what you can see on the screen because I want to be impartial and open and honest to all of you. So I'm not pumping and dumping stocks, nothing like that. I'm just here to give you the facts, try to find the next entry now. And I want to be known as being the most honest person on YouTube TV. So everything here is to help you and build the best YouTube TV channel in the world. Right. There's my overall position. There's the Roth IRA, and together we are at $65,800, and the target is $1 million portfolio and 10 million subscribers within a few years. I know how to get there. That's what I'm going to do, and let's do it together. All right, let's go through our positions. Let's see who we've got here. J&J took all my money. First question, right? J&J's gone back down again. It's a $200 stock, but it's going to take a while for it to recover. As we can see, we did beat on earnings. We did beat on earnings, but the guidance wasn't as attractive as investors would have liked. And many of them, remember, Coca-Cola and J&J gets used as sources of funds. They get used as giant piggy banks to buy what? Well, Virgin Galactic could be one of those things, of course. I am meeting today with Eric Kearney from Virgin Galactic. You can ask, you can have your questions put to him. If you reply to any of my comments, any of my videos on YouTube, I can filter members only. And I'm choosing members' questions to put to Eric Kearney. After closing bell today, I am speaking to him, and I will put your questions to him. So if you want your questions about the upcoming flight in 3 days' time, you can get those questions answered. All you've got to do is reply to any of my videos. All right, Palantir is just up slightly. Gold is up today. The S&P is slightly up. Amazon is up. Apple is up. NextEra Energy is up 0.81. Enphase is up 4.88. Very nice indeed. Coca-Cola is up. J&J will recover, but it's down on sale again at the moment. Kenvue's going up. Chevron is going up. Oil is starting to move. Tesla, 1.56 up today. Rivian is up. McDonald's is down very slightly. Google is going up 0.39. Microsoft is down. Our next earnings we'll be covering is Tesla. We're going to cover Tesla tomorrow. It's after hours, so look out for that. Okay, so we've got that to cover. Tilray Brands, I think the stock is rubbish right now, but nevertheless, it's up, moving. So look, it's starting to go now. 296. That's 2.96 up. Robinhood is a 4x. IonQ, too expensive. Rocket Lab, we've got flights coming up. That's going to do well. It's $10 stock. Plug Power, there it is. It's also a $10 stock. It trimmed off a bit, and we've now got the next round of buying in. This is very, very good for Plug. Rumble, rubbish. Funware, well, it's a protest vote for Donald Trump. I won't touch it. Wouldn't get involved in anything like that at all. Faraday, well, it looks like it's going to zero now. So it looks like it's all over for Faraday, the same as Mullen, of course. Rio Tinto, SIDUS Space, good time to buy. We've got the flights with NASA around the corner. Sorry, not with NASA, I beg your pardon, with SpaceX. Lilian, NV, that's going down. That's a good buy at the moment as well. Bitcoin, Sensei said it's going down to 15,000. Stand by that. After the Bitcoin ETF, everyone's kind of said, well, we got what we wanted, and now we're out. I mean, what's the point of that? Anyway, there you go. Hi, Henrik says hello to everybody. Jonas Van Haver, good morning to you. Hi all. A lot of chatter in the last chat. A lot of chatter in the last chat. What does that mean? Niels, Alibaba is back in Monty range. Is it monthly range? I think you mean. If it closes above it today, we can see some bullish momentum. General chit chat, is that you? General chit chat, is that you? I'm not sure. General chit chat, is that you? Anyway, morning, going to space. Nice. Martin, would you take Alibaba also in your show? Would you take Alibaba also in your show? It's a well-known, yes, I would. I just reviewed Alibaba a few days ago. Did you miss the review? Let me go and show you then. If you missed the review, I did Alibaba a few days ago. And if you scroll down, just a few days ago, I think, Flux, SIDUS, Raytheon, Nike, TSMC, Fuel Cell, Galloway, Perion, Polestar, Ford, Grab, PDD, Eagle, Figs, ChargePoint, Hall of Fame, Walt Disney, Unilever, Tech, Enovix, Intuitive, Coca-Cola. Maybe I didn't. I thought, oh, there it is, Alibaba. There you go. I did it. So if I give you the link to that, I can give you my thoughts on it. Let me give you the link to that. It's on the homepage of the channel under the review section. I must have reviewed over, I think, nearly 60 stocks now. How many does it say in that playlist? Anyway, whatever. Let me give you the link to it. Alibaba, if you want me to do a new review, I can. It's a members perk, of course, which you are. All right. Mayday, mayday, mayday. My Mullen position is facing a serious emergency. Mullen is rubbish. It's a scam stock. Dave Mitchery takes businesses like this regularly down the toilet. Won't touch it with a barge pole. It's an awful company. Run terribly. Would have nothing to do with it. In Discord, what about it? What about it in Discord? General, what is it you're asking me? I don't know what you're asking me. I'm looking at Discord. General chit chat. If I go in general chit chat, what is it you want me to? Oh, I see. Now I understand. Okay, is this me? Oh yeah. I've been seen flying Virgin Galactic. Everybody, has everyone seen this? There's a reel. Let the countdown begin. For those of you who are wondering, have I been flying Virgin Galactic? There I am. So anyway, didn't want to tell anybody about it. There you go. Bit of fun there. That was sent in by Dawn Potterers. Thank you, Dawn. Much appreciated. All right. Fantastic. That's funny. I like it. Hi, Martin. I asked you about Alibaba last week. You said you don't like Chinese stocks. I don't. I wouldn't touch it. Isn't that time to buy when nobody wants to touch them at a multi-year low? No, it's not for me. I don't like the manipulation at all. I couldn't ever suggest buying a stock like that. Martin, what's the next to the moon buy? Well, we're starting to research now. That's what we're doing. Raphael, I will let you know when I've detected it. Hi, Martin, Henrik. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Virgin Galactic's going up now, 216. The flight's around the corner. Very nice indeed. Everyone's making money, I hope, anyway. We've got the interview this afternoon with, of course, Eric Kearney. If you want to be part of that, you can. Right. Now then, we're going to do a couple of reviews this morning. Let's keep our eye on plug. Did you all get profits? Going back up again. It's presented the second level, second entry now. So hopefully you all took profit and you bought back lower and you're doing it all over again. That would be very, very wise. If you like flying, Martin, look at Archer Aviation. We've covered Archer Aviation as well. It's on the homepage of the channel. If I go into Alpha Spread again, here is my reviews. Archer Aviation. Scroll down. Do you know what? I'm going to do it a quicker way. If I just go, this is what I could do. If this is what you can all do. Rather than go down the playlist, all you do is go to the search bar at the top of the channel and you go Martyn Lucas, Archer. All right, you just type it, and there it is. I don't know why I don't keep doing this. It's far easier. There it is. There is the video, and I can now give you share it, copy the link. There you go. If you go Martyn Lucas and then the name of the company, chances are I've done a review on it. I'm doing everybody at the moment, it seems. So anyway, there you go. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay. All right, Fisker moving, FSR. Yeah, well, we're down. Well, what do you mean moving? We're down again. It popped up like we said, and now it's gone down for its next round. Sweet, I'll take a look. And don't forget, if you become a member of the channel, I can do a new review for you as well. Okay, beautiful. Cheers, bud. You're very, very welcome. Martin, will you consider change your YouTube name for Martin the Wizard? I think it fits very well. You do magic in investing. Well, that's very kind of you. We used to be called the Day Trader, and then it changed to Martyn Lucas Investor. And the reason for that is because I'm known around the world for my music as well. This is my music channel. I hope you've subscribed to me as Martyn Lucas. So I'm trying to trend for my own name, Martyn Lucas Music, obviously, and Martyn Lucas Investor. And I am solely investor. I'm here to bring facts, information, unbiased. I'm an investor, so I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna change it again. Anyway, Todd Fletcher, Fubo. What is your question regarding Fubo? But thank you, Raphael, for your suggestion. Virgin Galactic going up. We've got the flights 2 days away, 3 days away. Gold, the S&P is going up. The Amazon is now going up. Apple is going up. Next to Energy, Enphase, rate cuts in the late spring, summer, all good. J&J sold off. It's going to go up again. This is a good time to buy J&J. It's a $200 stock, no doubt about it. It beat on earnings. It's just guidance. People were expecting more. That's all. It's a good opportunity here to buy J&J under value. It's very, very good. Crazy Carl, if you put a comment on your super chats, it will read them out. It'll read them out. So next time you do a super chat, put a comment underneath and it will read it out live on the show. Thank you very much for your support to the channel. Everything that I earn on the show goes into my portfolio and into the show. So thank you very much indeed for supporting me. Consider becoming a member. For $1 more or $2 more, you can be a member and get 20 times back as a member. That's why everybody on our show is a member. 98% of our live viewers are members. So highest engagement rate of any channel on YouTube TV. No one has a number even close to it because I'm not here for me. I'm here for you, live every day. Okay, let's read the comments that I may have missed. I want to thank Crazy Carl for his super chat. That's very, very kind of you. There it is. It would read it out if you put a comment next time. Where are you from? What country? I will speak to you in your language. Your input on Fubo, Todd Fletcher. I can do a full review if you request it, and then I will do a full review. I don't have any thoughts on it right now. I've not looked at it before. If you want me to, I will. Plug Power. There we go. It's going up again, like we said. So it popped this morning. People took profits. I hope you all did. It trimmed back and now it's going again. Very, very nice indeed. Georgia is now online. Another top stock today is J&J. It did beat on earnings, but just guidance is down. And J&J is a $200 stock. Very, very good dividend, increasing all the time. It's a dividend king. It's a good value time to buy. So J&J, there you go. Very, very good. Hello, Martin. Have a look at Ballard Power System. Will be the next plug. Alessio Michel Strazanti. Where are you from? What country are you from, Alessio? I haven't ever looked at it, but I can look at it and do a full review on it for you. But it is a members only perk. I have to focus on my members. I've got a long list of reviews to do, so I can't review a new stock until I get through all of my members. It's a members only perk, I'm afraid. I'm just messing you. Martyn Lucas Investor is just fine. I know Raphael, but I am answering all your questions, right? You know that's what I do. I think Robinhood's going to have one more bad quarter. Yes, because it's now into the UK. It spent the money invested to get to the UK, and now it's going to start benefiting from that. It's a cash cow right now. So yes, I agree with you. One more quarter, and then Plug Power can. Robinhood can 4x. Okay, Italy, fantastic, fantastico. We've got a lot of members here from it. I say a lot of members. I don't think we have a lot of members. If you look on the videos after they're processed, Alicio, they go out in Italian and 13 other languages, 14 languages in total. So Italian is one of them. So all my process videos, not the live shows, all my process videos, they go out in 14 languages, including Italian. And we have members in 55 countries, including Italy. So as a guest of my channel today, let me welcome you in Italian. Here we go. So it is Alicio. Here we go. Let me try and do it for you. Good morning, Alicio. Welcome to our show. We are live up to 10 hours a day. We aim to be the most honest, real channel on YouTube TV. Welcome to the show. I also have my music channel. Consider subscribing to me. I'm the World Piano Man. I do live music concerts every Friday. Join us and be part of the family. Welcome to the show. Right. I will now put that correct. Alicio. Hopefully this will sound right. Are you ready, Alicio? This is for you.
Buongiorno Alessio, benvenuto al nostro spettacolo. Siamo in diretta fino a 10 ore al giorno. Miriamo ad essere il vero canale più onesto su YouTube TV. Benvenuto allo spettacolo. Ho anche il mio canale musicale, considera di iscriverti. Sono il pianista mondiale. Io organizza concerti di musica dal vivo ogni venerdì. Unisciti a noi e fai parte della famiglia. Benvenuto allo spettacolo.
Thank you very much indeed. And I do some Italian as well. Let me do it now. Live for you. There's no processing, just reverb, just echo, okay? Time to say goodbye. Su navi per Marie, che la soy. No esco di pie. Contano me. There we go. That was for Alicio. A bit of Italian this morning. I hope you like that. I can do 14 voices in 7 different languages. That was for you. Subscribe to my music channel, and I would love to do more for you on a Friday night concert. Let me give you the link. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we just had a request for another review. So Todd Fletcher says, please do a review. Let me bring up Plug on the screen. We are keeping an eye on it. Todd Fletcher. Fubo. What is the name of the company? What is the name? I will add that to the list. You are one of my members. So Fubo. Can you give me the name of the company? Is that the ticker? Todd Fletcher. So you need to give me the name of the company if that is the ticker, or give me the ticker if that's the name of the company. All right, I've added you to the list. Thank you. I like to hear you in English. Have a great day. Thank you. El Paso, Texas, home of the best Mexican food in the States, Rolling 10 Cheese. I'm from Dallas. Lovely to have you here. Amazing. Thank you. I will subscribe for sure. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers so I can do fundraising events. So by getting there, it will allow me to do fundraising events at no cost to anyone. It's completely free, and it would be a massive help if you did that. Hello, Martin. How are you? What do you think about Sphere Ent? Thank you for your answer. I've never looked at it, Ladislav. Same again for you. I can research that for you if you want me to. Fubo TV. It's called. It's Fubo TV. Okay, I've got it on the list. Thank you very much indeed. Wow, Martin, you have a powerful set of lungs. Thank you. Woohoo. Fab, Martin. Thank you. Fubo is the ticker. Sports streaming, hell of a volatile stock. Thank you very much indeed. I've got it now on the list. All right, great. Now then, we have to get into some reviews. I'll try to do 2 reviews this morning, so let's focus. Now then, for those of you who don't know, I am meeting with Virgin Galactic this afternoon after the closing bell, and I plan on putting your questions to Eric Kearney. Let me share with you the information on X. Let me go to it now. Let's have a look. I shared with you the information. Now then, where is it? Here we go. There's the information here. This is Virgin Galactic, and I am meeting with Virgin Galactic tomorrow after the closing bell, which is today, and discussing the upcoming flight. What do you want? What do you want me to ask? Submit your questions and join the live discussion, now open 24 hours a day stream on YouTube. All right, that was last night's 24-hour stream. I've got some questions. This is the email from Eric Kearney. Investor relations call, not a webcast interview. It won't be public to you guys. It's a private conversation, similar to our introduction call. I can join via Zoom, audio, or your link, whichever works for you. Look forward to catching up. Eric Kearney. Very, very exciting. That's happening today. All right, fantastic. Now then, we also ran a poll earlier. Let's have a look. I asked, we didn't do the J&J earnings this morning because you decided 80% to vote for Plug. That's why I covered Plug this morning. You had the chance there to vote for that, so that's why I did that. We have another poll running right now. You might want to take part in this on Plug right on my X account. Will Plug power stock recover? Now, when I say recover, is it going up again? Say $10, anything up from where it is right now. So I'm going to give you the chance here if you want to vote in the poll on my X account. Remember, all members, I reply to all of you, answer all your questions as well. So there is the review, the poll. Yes, 76.7% of you have said yes. Let me go and give that now to my viewers around the world, because we're also live here today on LinkedIn. If you want all my links, they're on my homepage, martynlucas.com/links, if you want all my different links. Right, let's give everybody the chance to vote there. Let's go into my X's, give everyone the chance to vote there. Let's go into Rumble. This is, again, if you want to follow me on Rumble, I am, all my links are on martynlucas.com, and you can find it there, martynlucas.com links, and you'll find all my links to everything, all below, all the videos as well. There is the link to the poll. My Twitch audience as well, let me give it to all of you. There you go. There is my Twitch audience. Now my Facebook army as well. Let me give it to all of you. Okay. This is the poll, should you wish to vote on the X. So the X poll with regards to Plug Power. There you go. And lastly, well, there's no point putting on X because it's on X, but we are live there right now. If I just scroll up, you should see, if I refresh the screen, we're live. Now, we're also giving away $100 in cash. Does anybody want to win $100 in cash? It's free to enter, free for all. You don't need to be a member. We're just giving away money because we make so much money, we like giving it away. All right, so there you go. If you want to win some money, this is how you do it. Here is the website. There are 3 days to go. As you can see here, just 3 days to go. There's a 1 in 4 chance of you winning $100 because only 4 people have done all the things. Some people have only done one thing. You can do as many as you want. If you do them all, only 4 people have. So a 1 in 4 chance of actually winning $100 in cash plus some merchandise if you do all the things. So I'll give you the link to the giveaway. It's free to enter, free for all. If you do sign up for the newsletter, there is some giveaways in the newsletter. Anyone who subscribes today, I will send out the newsletter that I sent out a week or so ago.
I want to thank you. I'm doing great today. Love the song. Come on everyone, send super chats to this great man.
Thank you very much indeed. That's very much appreciated. And every day we have daily tickets to give away as well. 52,000. Let's have a look. It's gone up. Did that go up a bit? I don't remember. Anyway, there you go. If you want to go and do it, it's $100 in cash. Only 4 people have done all the things. So it's very, very easy to win the money. All right. Okay. Now then, before we do our reviews, I want to see if we can see if today we can actually break an all-time record. There are 104 watching. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. That would be bonkers. Completely impossible, but you never know. You do know, but I'm just hoping for the best, all right? You ready? Okay, here we go. Only 50% of people are signed in. The best we can get is 50, but let's see if we can. Ready? It's on 11. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's jumped to 34. That's pretty good. That's pretty quick. The most we can get really is 50, but you never know. I'd love 100. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 34 has become 36. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 41. That's great. Now remember, if you like the video, it will suggest my content to you. Share it out to the world, because if people are liking it, YouTube will suggest it. If, however, you don't like my content, and that's fine, I might not like you either. There's lots of people on Reddit I don't like at all. A lot of clowns over there. But if you don't like it, please do click the down like, and then you won't see me. So you don't have to complain about seeing me every day. You have the right to have what you want. So click the down like and you won't see me anymore. All right, that's what happens if you do that. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 41 is now become 44. That's more than I deserve, so thank you very much indeed for that. All right, let's get to do some reviews this morning. Virgin Galactic is going up. We've got the flight. We've got Plug Power we're watching. We're also watching Fisker as well for the next level. We're also keeping our eye on Lilium and SIDUS. There you go, 8%. No surprise there, really. It went down. I told everyone it was an opportunity to buy it. There it goes. SIDUS. SIDUS, fantastic. This is good. I need to cover this quickly. SIDU, SIDUS. Before we do the reviews, let me cover this for you. Right, the time is 27. Very, very good news. 27, SIDU. SIDU, how do you do? Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. SIDUS, ticker symbol SIDU. About 10% of the shares are owned by the Lucasades. That's my army. 8.1% of that is owned by Martini Racer. He is the single largest investor in SIDUS, and he's one of our army, and he's not selling. The stock went down to a decent price. I said to you on countless occasions, it was a good price. It still is a good price. The reason why it went down is because we're waiting for the date for the flight with SpaceX. Great stuff. They've done the vibration test. Everything is all systems go. And the stock is a $20 stock at least over the next 12 months. So this is very, very good. We bought it around about 10. It's now under $8. So it's still a good price. It has popped this morning. There will be volatility taking us up to the flight, but this is still a very, very good value stock. And as we own 10% of it on the Lucasade army, and we're not selling. We are in control of this stock. So smash the like button. Excuse me, and consider subscribing to my channel. We will cover all the information with SIDUS, earnings, flights, you name it. So SIDUS is a good buy right now. It's popping this morning. Fantastic. Click above my head for all the links and my alpha spread, how I get all my information, the most advanced algorithmic software below in the description as well. And over here, I'll put more SIDUS information. Be very, very careful. There will be volatility, but if you're just lowering your averages, you're preparing yourself for a great future, in my opinion. This is not financial advice, but that's what I feel. Anyway, till next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, that's SIDUS, and then that will go straight into Plug as well. We need to update Plug this morning for my Plug audience. Here we go, PLUG, Plug. Now then. Plug Power, fantastic. You decided to vote Plug Power's presentation this morning rather than J&J, so I covered it live. Click above my head and below in the description, and I will give you the link for that. You can go and check it out, the live version or the edited version afterwards. But this morning, I'm bringing this update from it. We've now heard from Andy Marsh, the CEO, that Georgia is online. Huge surprise to everybody. Great news, fantastic, and we've now got the structure for the borrowing and everything else. So this is good. However, there will be some volatility. People will take profits. A lot of people lost money on this stock. It's a $10 stock within 12 months, in my opinion. If you want to go and check out my full analysis, how I got to that, I'll give you the link for that as well. But this is great news. This is very, very good news indeed. I hope you all got in. I entered the stock at 225. As you know, I'm not in these positions anymore because I'm here to bring the most honest channel to you. So I've decided to focus on the news, the information, and be impartial. So I hold all my cash on the S&P 500, and all these positions I have on my wife's account, but I bought it in at 225. Okay, so that's pretty good, right? I think this is a great company now. We had a scare with the selling of 1 billion, which now appears to be slightly more than that. But it's all in place. It's all good. There will be some volatility here, I think. But what's important is the earnings. We, of course, will cover the earnings, and I'll give you the links for that. That's when we'll get the actual numbers of where we're going. I anticipate it could be difficult for the first earnings, but going forward, 2 quarters from now, 6 months, year from now, things are going to look very, very good, and we'll be at $10. Click above my head for all the links I've talked about below as well in the description, and over here I'll put the more information, analysis on Plug, the earnings, and everything else, so you can be there and join me live for all of that. And there you go. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, that's Plug as well. Okay. Virgin Galactic, a quick update on Virgin as well. We'll put that at the end. SPCE. Let me just put that in there. SPCE. Virgin Galactic. Let me go to the letter from Eric. Okay, here we go. All right. Breaking news on Martyn Lucas Investor, Virgin Galactic. Today, after the closing bell, I'm having a private video call with Eric Kearney. He is the Investor Relations Manager for Virgin Galactic, and I'm asking you what questions you want put to him regarding the upcoming flight. On the 26th, we'll cover the flight, of course, live, as we always do, and I'll put your questions and hopefully find out some information about the flight in just a few days from now. So very, very excited to be covering the flight live, as I've always done, always will. And also the earnings coming up as well. I'm covering that, plus the information that I get from Eric. So we've got Virgin Galactic going up now. This is pretty good, exciting stuff. No surprise really, because of course we've got the flight just around the corner. So click above my head and down below in the description if you want those links to those events. Are we going to have Paris Hilton on the flight? Arnold Schwarzenegger? There's lots of rumors. Now we're going to find out. Also, the flight itself, join me for that. And if you want to put your questions to Eric, all you've got to do is reply to any of my videos on YouTube. I filter it for members. I see what the members are asking me, and I will put those questions to Eric this afternoon, and I will bring you an update of what we've got as soon as possible, probably tomorrow. Go over here for the flights and further information, and I'll bring it all to you as I can. Until next time, as always, go space. Until next time, as always, that didn't end very well. Never mind. Take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. That's covered that. Now then, let's do these reviews. I've got some comments here from people, so let me have a look. We're green in the studio today. Raphael, can you change my review for Maine? Raphael Parades, what was your review? Let me scroll up. It was, I see, it was Innotiv, N-O-T-V. Yes, of course I can. You can have whatever you want. One of my members, you can have what you want. You want Maine, M-A-I-N, and that is Main Street Capital. Yep, that's done. You're very welcome. That's now on the list. Okay. Let's go back to plug a moment. Trying again. I want to thank you. I'm doing great today. Love the song. Come on, everyone. Send super chats. That's Jose Toledo. How nice of you is that? All the money goes into supporting the shows to keep it live every day. And whatever I have left over from paying the electric and the running costs of the studio, every single penny goes into my portfolio. So thank you for supporting the channel. Is space a buy? Is Virgin Galactic a buy? Yes, it is. $2 is the value of the cash on the books. So most certainly it is a buy. Absolutely. Martin, when you speak to Eric from Virgin Galactic, if possible and not rude to ask, I would be interested to know if Eric owns stocks of SPCE. And if so, at what price, at what buying price, hope I am okay to... Yes, I will put that to him. If he wants to answer it, he will. If he doesn't, that's fine. But yeah, I will write that down. James 007. Okay. James, I've got your question. Let me put that here for you. Okay, James, I've got your question written down. Thank you very much indeed. SIDUS is pumping. SIDUS, yes, it is. Up 6.94 today. There you go. You're very, very welcome. One of the benefits and perks of being a member, of course. Right, now then, we're going to do some reviews. So let's just update ourselves a little bit. Thank you ever so much, everybody who liked the stream so far today. What have we got? We've got 51. That's over 50%. That's very, very good. Thank you all for that. 98 watching. Thank you. Have we got anything in the breakfast bar this morning over on Discord? Let me have a quick look. Mike, if every morning you'd make a point. We're trying to grow our Discord family. If every morning you'd go into Discord and go into the breakfast bar, leave a message or crypto stock or stock news or whatever, it will really help the channel grow. Make it a little thing you do every morning. Mike has done it every single time. He's absolutely fantastic. I'd really appreciate it. Let me give you the link to Discord. If you're not a member, unfortunately, you need to be a member of our channel to access the private channels. Anyway, YouTube Live. Let me just do that. Okay, great. I've done that. 14,489. Oh my flipping gosh, we were at 14,000 5 days ago. In fact, not even 5 days. Was it 4 days ago? 4 days ago. I cannot believe how quickly the channel's growing. Thank you very much indeed. 12,000, nearly 13,000. We got as high as 14,000, and that then we have the weekend. So the fact we're at 13,000 again now, or just under, is incredible. Thank you ever so much. We're about to hit another record. Our rate of growth is doubling every month. So thank you for that. Okay. We've had 249.51 for the stream so far this morning. Now then, let me answer everyone's questions on X. So here we go. If you've got any questions here, I'll be answering it for you. So let's scroll down. Blimey, it's a busy morning. Here we go. I've got to announce the winner, by the way, of our trophy as well. Who won the best trophy this year? Jason Fallon reposted, liked. Thank you. Let's see if we've got any questions. More likes here. Thank you. Some new people here. eChimp. We've got Fight Channel, of course. Jason Fallon and Dawn Rigby Highland Croft. Welcome to you. Darwin liked. Let's have a look. Any questions? Nope, not over yet. Go, go, go. Yes to Mike. We've got two reviews coming up in a few moments, so stand by. Go get coin. We all did today. Hopefully everybody did with me, and everybody made a lot of money, which would be great. Yes, go, 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 says Mike. Yes. And what else? I bought back in. That's from Fight Channel. So if you want to grow on X, the best way is to engage with somebody that will engage with you who's growing. And that's why I help everybody. Distinguished Game followed me. Thank you very much indeed, Distinguished Game. Thanks for your follow today. Scalp Ninja just followed me. Thanks for your follow. Asked Anton TSA REV followed me today. Thank you, Anton. Any more questions to answer? Thanks for the likes. More reposts. We all did. There we go. We're all up to date. Fantastic. I have a private message. Let me just check what that is before I share it on the screen. Let's have a private message. Okay, I will come back to that one later. Thank you very much for your message. Excellent. Right. Time for our reviews then. Now then, for those of you that wanted to plug the meeting, I'm now uploading the video by itself today, so you can actually see the meeting as its own video. It's being uploaded as we speak at the moment, so hopefully that'll be done soon. What is the next earnings after Tesla? After Tesla, okay, we are doing. The next to Tesla tomorrow after hours, we'll be covering it live. Next Era Energy, we'll be covering that. Then we've got Google, then Microsoft, then Amazon, Apple, Chevron. That's the next week. So we've got a lot of earnings to cover. So Tesla, I need to then very quickly put the Tesla video out. TSLA. Now then. The time for this, and then we're going to do two reviews. 42. Tesla. Okay, here we go. Tesla earnings coming up after hours tomorrow, which is January the 24th. Join us for it. It's going to be an enlightening event. It could set the whole tone for the market. Remember, it's one of the highest, one of the top 7 on the S&P. There's a lot of concern around Tesla right now. Cathie Wood allegedly has dumped again. I mean, 1 minute Cathie Wood tells you to buy it, then she dumps it. As I've always said, Cathie Wood is for Cathie Wood. There's no faith amongst thieves at all. These aren't investors, they're traders. They're in and out every 5 seconds. Tesla is under a lot of pressure at the moment. As we can see, if we look at Tesla over the last year, then we're up 54%. So we've got to remember, Tesla is still a very strong stock. However, the year to date, it's down 15%. If we look at it on the 3 months, it's flat right now, but on the week, it's down, and then the day, it's pretty much flat today. So it is a good buy right now. However, it is expensive. It's always going to be expensive because people aren't buying it for the future of the cars alone. They're buying it for Dojo. They're buying it for Optimus, licensing a full self-drive, the power network, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot to look forward to here with Tesla. But we will cover the earnings. Elon Musk has always said when things are great at Tesla and things really start to take off, he won't need to be on the call. So let's see if he'll be on the call tomorrow. We are going to cover it live. Click above my head down here in the description to find all the links, all my social links where I post all my information on X and everywhere else. And also over here, I will put the earnings as well. So join me live for the earnings and any other information I think you'll find useful. It's going to be an explosive evening. You can't miss it live here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Okay, Tesla. Okay. Markets are selling off now. Now, fantastic. I've got an opportunity now to start trading the S&P again. So let me have a quick look at what's going down. We've got the overall market going down. Let's have a look at my overall S&P position and see if I can start buying these dips. This is exactly what we expected because of earnings, and it started out not too well. J&J didn't do so well today, and we've seen it beat on earnings, but didn't excite the market. Estimated 228, it did 229. However, it's not recovering and growing again like the market would like. Exactly what we predicted. Now it's an opportunity for me to start to buy and trade the S&P again. Let me share with you what I mean by that. If I go over here, you can see I am red slightly. So if I look at my buying power, I've got $99,500 to spend. $3,657.92 is cash, earning 5% at the moment. So as soon as the market drops 5% or more, in other words, it's more than I'm going to get guaranteed with cash, I will spend the 3,600, maybe even more. I've got 99,000 to spend. So if we do get a drop, of 5 or more, 10%, then I might spend $30, $40, even $50,000 on the S&P. That will lower my average of the S&P, give me those guaranteed income of 180, I think it's 187 a share. Currently at the moment, I'm on just over $1,000 a year with dividends from the S&P alone, just the S&P on this account. So I would like to double that. And that's what I will do, even if I do use margin to do it. There's no issue there with doing that. Anyway, so we'll keep our eye on that. And but now though, it's time to do some reviews. So let's focus on that. Okay. Let me see. That hasn't quite arrived yet. I've got the plug video uploading as we speak. Right. Our next review is for Rallo 1. Is Rallo 1 in the show? Rallo 1 is here. I think, are you here? Yes, great plug news. We had a live show for it this morning. Hopefully you didn't miss that. I didn't see you in the chat. It was the biggest event of the year for Plug. We were live early this morning with that. If you missed it, here is, let me give it to you, past live streams. It's just finished. We did the full Plug analysis. There it is. We also did the plug short squeeze. There it is, just there. We're now talking about Fisker as well. And past live streams, there is the meeting. 300 views per hour. It's one of my fastest growing videos of all time. Way more than Virgin Galactic, by the way. 300 views per hour. That's the fastest growing video I've ever done on my channel, which is great. So there you go. There it is. And I'm actually uploading the edited version to cut out all the talk before and afterwards. So that's coming there soon. Okay, there you go. Now then, it's time for our next review. Sava is in order. Delph, it's in order of it coming in, or Super Chats take it to the top. Unfortunately, your review is on the list. Our next review is for Rallo 1. So let's focus on Rallo 1 right now. He has asked for iCAD. So here we go. iCAD. I don't have the name of the business. What is the name of the business? I need the name of the bit. Whenever you give me, whenever you give it to me, is it just called iCAD? Is it just called iCAD? I have to have the name of the business, not just the ticker. Is it simply called iCAD? Is that it? Do you recognize that? If you do, let me know. iCAD. It looks like it's just called iCAD, so it's obviously correct. Yes, thank you very much indeed. Okay. That is the right one then. Okay, let's line up our review. iCAD. This is our next review. Hopefully we can do 2 today. Okay. Just preparing our information. It's the first time I've looked at it. I'm just preparing what I need. As we learn all about this company. It's been around. Okay, so we can do a back test. Let's do it. It's not a. No, it's not a dividend paying stock. No. Back test. We're going to load this up, and we're going to put $10,000 in the S&P, and we're going to put $10,000 in iCAD. Okay, we're preparing that. We've done that. Fantastic. Okay, we've got the news. Brilliant. We are ready to rock and roll with our next review. Now then, I'll go to members only. That way, if anybody wants to do a comment in the making of this video, you can without interruptions from negative trolling information. False information. So we're going to go members only. So if you want to do a comment during the making of this video, if you wanted to read it out, do a super chat with a comment underneath, it will read it out. And this is going to be This is going to be the Rallo 1 stock challenge, where we're all going to buy $50 of the stock and only sell it when we all vote to sell it. It's a little bit of fun that we're doing. So anyway, so for that reason, we'll go members only. There we go. We are members only now. Okay, so I think we are set. And the time is 54 minutes. Okay. 55 iCAD. Great. So here we go. Next review. Time for another stock review, this time iCAD, I-C-A-D. I'm going to bring you the most advanced algorithmic software on my review. I'm not paid or sponsored by anyone to make these reviews. So it's real. It's based upon facts, numbers, no opinions. Think of me as the BBC, not Fox or CNN. There's no opinion here. I'm not in the position. I have all my money in the S&P, so I give you an unbiased, honest approach. I'm going to do a full back test. I'm going to look at the news with the stock. I'm going to give you the latest information on the company, what it's all about, give you an informed decision whether you should buy, hold, or sell this company. I'm going to show you the inside trading and the balance sheet, the profit, the loss, a profitability score, a solvency score, using numbers and facts. That is it. I am fully invested in the market, but I am not in these individual stocks at all. That way, you know what I'm saying is honest. I cannot be accused of being a pumper or dumper. I aim to be the most honest person on YouTube TV. My service is to my members. I provide this for free of charge. I don't make money from going live. I'm live right now in the making of this video. And anyone who watches this video, watching it live right now, can comment, subscribe, and you may see comments appear on the screen because they are taking part in the making of this video. Please do click subscribe and ring the bell and like the video if you want to share it out to more people, and tap the down like button if you don't like my content, and then you won't see it anymore. All right? Okay, let's go straight into iCAD. We're going to start very, very simple and go into it in much more depth as we go. So I don't apologize for that. It starts basic and goes deep down. Now, this is a special stock for my channel, for my show, because we had a poll in the show, and it was suggested by Rallo1, one of our members, if we could have a stock that everybody would buy, $50 worth minimum, or in whatever, but $50, and then we only sell it if we all agree to sell it as a poll. And this was what was voted upon. This was the stock you decided to choose, and also you decided that would be a good idea. So the Lucasades, my Lucasade army, 98% of my live viewers are members with the highest engagement rate of any channel on YouTube TV, have said, this is no guarantee or financial advice, but they have said they're going to buy it and hold it until we all agree to sell it. It's a bit of fun on our show, so hopefully you'll take part in that. So what is iCAD? Let's start basic and let's go through it. Okay, as you can see, iCAD is currently running at $1.54. But what is it? Well, we're going to find out. iCAD is a global medical technology company which engage in the provision of cancer detection and therapy solutions. It operates through the cancer detection therapy segments. The cancer detection segments include image analysis and workflow products. The cancer therapy segment relates to radiation therapy products. The company was founded in 1984. It's headquartered in Nashua. The listed name for is iCAD is iCAD itself. Okay. Its CEO is Dana R. Brown. Dana, I would like to invite you onto my show. I will tag you in this on my X account, and hopefully you will see the video and invite yourself to come. You are always welcome. I'd love your opinions on my review. 109 employees, New Hampshire, 1984 was founded. Now then, straight away, I will tell you, anything like this is not a stock I normally touch. I don't like pharmaceutical stocks like this, individual therapy stocks, scientific exploration type of stocks in the medical field, because they are hit and miss. If you get any problem with trials, or there's problems at all, you don't get approval, the stock goes to zero. Very expensive. Thank you, Fernando, for your subscription. Very expensive to do what they want to do. Trials cost money, the very high risk. However, if you get the next cure for cancer, or the next cure for Alzheimer's, or anything like that, then the stock can absolutely explode. No doubt about that, it can. But it's a very high risk. I don't tend to like this kind of stock because you don't know which scientific company, which medical company is going to be successful. I prefer to own an ETF of a selection of companies that are doing this, or a big one like J&J, Procter & Gamble, which invest in these companies. So I'm not suggesting they do invest in this one, but it could easily be the case. And then you've got the protection for the overall company, and they know more about medicine than I do at the end of the day. So that's how I would do it. However, if it does hit right, then and you find the next cure for some disease or whatever, then it can be great. So anyway, moving on. That being said, of course, on here, it's got 100% margin attached to it. So it's regarded as very high risk. 25% is the minimum and 100% is the most. So you can see it does have a high risk associated with it. It's a 40.5 million market cap, which is small, we have to say. 40 million is the market cap. Negative price to earnings ratio, negative 3.85. That means that the price that you're paying to what you're earning, the shares are earning individually, is negative 3.85. That's typical of this kind of stock. They're investing, they're doing exploration and science, and one day if it breaks through and everything's great, that's when they start making money. You need to compare that, however, to the competition. Other businesses in the same field, how much are they losing? So if you're gonna buy a company that are doing medical research, which are the best value and which one is most likely to get the results? Very, very important, right? No dividend yield. It's a growth stock. No free money here. Average volume, very low. Now, why that's important? You want a stock with high volume, so it's trading, there's interest in the stock, not necessarily negative trading, not shorting perhaps, unless it's a short squeeze on the cards, and we'll come to that in a minute. But low volume means you can be trying to sell the stock and no one's prepared to pay the price that you want for it, and you might have to sell it a lot lower. It might be hard to get out. If there's not much volume and liquidity in the stock, then you can be stuck in the stock and have to sell at a lower price. Kai Sinclair, thank you for your subscription. This is made during a live video. Low today, 152, 52-week low, 105, 52-week high, 397. So you can see there is most certainly some volatility here in the stock. 40.58 is the market cap. Always worth saying this, that just means that's the value of the shares outstanding, what people are prepared to pay. Doesn't mean the company's worth 40 million. It could be worth $1 gazillion potentially in the future. It isn't now, but it could be. This is purely what people are prepared to pay on the day for the stock. That doesn't mean to say it's rubbish or it's great or anything else in between. It's just the value of the stock today. Okay, look at the earnings. Well, the earnings is encouraging. We are moving steadily up. Wall Street, typically rubbish at analyzing stocks, I have to say. They are traders, not investors, primarily. In today, gone tomorrow. We see Cathie Wood one day saying, I'm loving Tesla. She buys it. Next day, it's a load of rubbish. This is what these sort of people do. They're not here for you, they're there for themselves. Manipulation is crazy on the stock market. So we do have a relatively accurate analysis from Wall Street, and they've beaten, they've missed, and they've beaten, and they've missed, and they've beaten, and they've beaten. But what is good to see is the company's certainly heading in the right direction. Are we heading to cash positive? Well, on the next earnings, this could change the direction of the stock. Anyway, let's move down. That's good to see, though. Let's see who we are in bed with, sort of people that are buying this stock. In other words, on Robinhood, who is buying the stock? That gives us a direction, because if we've got a lot of gamblers in here, if we've got Mullen owners, then the stock is, it's attracting gamblers. If it's got J&J, for example, or Coca-Cola, it's attracting old money, mature money, and that's good for stability. It gives you a sense of that. Charge point, some high risk here. Plug Power, well, we reported on it this morning. Plug Power was heavily sold off and heavily shorted, but Plug Power is a great company. This is good news. Nikola, well, it's more gambling, to be totally honest. There's no value here at the moment. Right, Workhorse, I've never reviewed it, but it's 30 cents. It's as good as done. We've got Lucid. Well, Lucid is probably the most, after Mullen, the most ridiculous stock on the stock market. It produced the best car in the world, EV-wise, but Peter Rawlinson takes $500 million, $500 million every year for himself, and he's completely destroyed the company. I don't know how he gets away with it, but he does. And that means people that like Lucid are in this stock, which means there will be volatility here. C3 AI, I made a lot of money on this stock, an AI stock. I prefer to own Amazon, who invest in AI rather than individually. There was an opportunity here a while ago, but I'm not in it right now. Okay, that's enough from the basic information. Let's start now with a bit more in-depth information. First of all, let's go to the website. If you want to, so far, you like the video so far, tap the like button. Tap the like button and consider subscribing. It helps share out the content. And also, we're making this during a live video. If you want to do a comment, a super chat with a comment underneath, it will read it out. What do you think so far of this company? Cancer can't hide. Cancer wins when it hides, remaining undetected. Cancer poses one of the greatest threats to life. When cancer wins, we all lose. But what if cancer couldn't hide? What if there was a way to expose where it may be hiding and when it's going to make its move? That's what iCAD are suggesting. Okay, why we exist. Women will get breast cancer in her lifetime, 1 in 8. That's a high statistic, isn't it? 20 to 40% of cancers are missed in mammogram screenings. 14 seconds, every 14 seconds, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer worldwide. And 63% assessing cancer risk with traditional models is only 63% accurate. Assessing cancer risk with traditional models is only 63% accurate. We want to do better than that, right? Okay, what about the latest news around the company? Okay, iCAD expands executive sales leadership team as business grows. Let me zoom in to make it as clear as possible and bring in this information. Bill Kais shifts and expands his role to Senior Vice President of Global Sales Operations, and Peter Graham joins iCAD as Senior Vice President. Now, one of the things I like to do is find out who the people are that work at the company, build a relationship on Instagram, LinkedIn, and X, and get to learn about these people. Because at the end of the day, a company is based upon its people. If it's got great people at the company, it's more likely to succeed. Good management, and so on and so forth. Let's read just one paragraph here. Together, Bill and Peter bring proven expertise to drive growth, increase revenue, and deliver results. As we expand iCAD's impact worldwide, introduce new solutions under the Profound Breast Health Suite portfolio, and launch programs with new partners, experienced and seasoned sales leadership is critical to the success of our organization. Okay, latest news around iCAD. Now let's go, before we go into a back test of the company, let's now go into the numbers of the company. Is it good value? Who's buying on the inside? Who's shorting it? What's going on? What's the balance sheet looking like? Okay, here we go. So, we've only got a base case scenario. The reason for this is the stock is so low, it doesn't have all the metrics that we need to give a reliable, accurate score. However, we've got a base case, undervalued by 11%. Now then, a high growth potential stock like this, if it, like I say, had a great breakthrough, you can overpay. I'm happy to overpay, so it can be overvalued by 25%, because I'm always prepared to pay that much for a stock, because if it explodes, the 25% will be dissolved very, very quickly, and I'm making money. This is undervalued, which is good, but it's only a base case. It's not a best or worst, but we like to use base anyway. But it does mean there are some metrics missing. So it's not enough on its own to enough alone to ascertain whether it's a good value or not. During the making of this video, my 50 is at 157. We got members now buying this. It's a stock that we're going to hold together and then vote whether we sell it together. Bit of fun on the channel, so you all feel engaged and part of it. Eric B has bought his $50 worth, and Raman has said, iCAD is not for me. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Now then, there is no intrinsic value warning, so that's good. We just don't have all the information, so that's good. It's not a value trap or anything like that. We can do a base case scenario which is accurate. We just can't, which is what we use anyway. So it's showing it's good value. Anyway, we will scroll down and we will look at the financials. Now then, the revenue. The revenue is 19.1 million. The most recent range is down 1%. Okay, but we are expecting somewhat of an S-curve going forward over the next few years. That's expectations. Operating income. This is very, very good. Very, very good. We have got the stock moving up. We've got the analyst moving up. And in fact, on the most recent range, September 29th, 2023, we reported 16% operating income increase. This is good. We like that. Net income is also improving 20% on the most recent range. These are very, very good figures. These are very, very good figures. So far, this is good. Okay. Balance sheet, 45 million in assets, 14 liabilities. Very, very nice balance sheet. Thank you, Steve, for your subscription. Thank you for your support to the channel. So, very, very good that we've got, this is a good balance sheet. Let's look at how much of it is long-term debt. Long-term debt, nothing. No long-term debt. Very, very nice balance sheet. 45 million in assets and no long-term debt. Very, very good. Starting to get excited about this. I am myself. Good, wholesome company, run well, well-funded. Doesn't have debt, always the key to a success of any business. I would expect the fundamental scores to come somewhere in the 50s. Anyway, we'll see. We're going to get there. Gross margin, 79%. Sounds fantastic. Of course, companies like this have software numbers you'd expect. That's great, but we want to compare it to the competition to make sure that you do. And I'll give you the links in a minute. And you can go and compare to the competition and see how it performs to someone else. But this is very, very good. Very, very good. Operating margin, improving. Most certainly improving. Net margin, improving. All of that's improving. Let's go and see now our fundamental scores. We're going to give it a profitability of 22. Well, that's expected. It's in the red. It's making some profit, but 22% is not great. Declining ROIC, negative revenue forecast, but return of equity is increasing and positive gross profit is increasing. That's good. And as I said, I would have expected above 50, and there I was right. 56%. That's good. That means you can invest in the company knowing it's not going bust within the next few years. No, it's got enough money to run itself. It's got no long-term debt. The balance sheet is good. Low DE score, long-term solvency is good. Short-term solvency is good. Low Altman Z score, that's all that's down, but otherwise would be up in the 60s, 65. This is good. Company isn't going bust. Okay. Wall Street. This is very, very good. Average 224% upswing. Very, very nice indeed. Even at worst case scenario, 66%. At best, 522. Very, very nice. Very, very good. Here's the competition. I will give you links to these in a moment. And if you choose to do so, you can go and compare to the competition. I will give you the link in a moment. Ownership. During the last 12 months, insiders have bought 52,000 and have not sold any shares. The last transaction is March 2023 by Brown Danner, who bought 52,000 worth of iCAD shares. Very, very good. Now, what we don't want is someone just buying yesterday, because we want to be buying before they buy. The fact they bought and not sold would suggest to me that we could be getting more buy-in soon. That's what I would be predicting as things are moving up. So that's very good. I like that. You want to be buying in before they are buying in. This is good. I like it. I like it. Very, very good. All right, let's move on down. Short interest. This is very, very good. Very, very good. And I'm surprised, because normally a high-risk stock like this, which is around $1.55, which is where it is today, is very often so low, people try and short it. And you might go, well, why would you short a stock that's so low? Trust me, you've seen it over and over again. People short stocks that are under $1 all the time. Now, what does this actually mean? It means there's 1.8% of the shares are shorted. There is some short interest, but it's not getting that much attention. I think my prediction will be within 24 hours, I will rank number 1 on YouTube for this company. I don't think there's much information around it. Not many people are aware of it. It's not really on YouTube at the moment and Google, but it will be after I've covered this. So I expect to rank number 1 for that very quickly, because of that, we're bringing a positive information towards the stock. I never short stocks, ever. It's not what I do, ever. And I'm always trying to find the good in something rather than the bad. I'll bring the facts to you, but I'm not trying to ruin people's businesses. I'm doing the opposite, in fact. I'm wishing them the best. The fact is, it only has 1.8, which surprises me, because normally these companies at this level have some major short interest. So on the other hand, you're not going to get a short squeeze, though. There's no short squeeze here. However, it's enough to put some downward pressure, but not that much. It's not significant. Significant is over 20%. We're at 1.8. Apple around about 0.7. So you get the idea. It really, what it says to me is no one's paying much attention. And if I look down here, there's no news. There's no sentiment. No one is looking at the stock. It's an undiscovered potential gem. There is no news, no coverage, nothing. This to me is a good sign. It means we are going to be the first to talk about it, and we are showing the facts, which are good. The balance sheet is good. The innovation is good. And and the buy-ins are good from the owners, from the insiders. All of this is good. So I like it so far. I like this. Okay. So it's a buy from me. Let me now put. So thank you, Rallo1, for bringing this to me. This potentially is a good stock to own. All right, especially with us getting in on it together. Now let's go and look at the back test. If we put $10,000 in the S&P, that's in blue, we would now have $48,000, 5x since 2011. If we put $10,000 in iCAD, we would now be at 2,600. So obviously we're down considerably. They're about 75%. However, this is potentially a good time to buy it. As you can see, it's much more volatile than the S&P. If we look at what's important, here is COVID. Here is when the world changed. We got the same sort of drop off as the S&P, which would be expected. We didn't gain from it initially. A lot of companies gained from it, like Moderna, because they were producing, COVID vaccines. They benefited from this. This company didn't. But when we started to recover, it accelerated. So what I'd want to be finding out with further research is what happened here to get this and what happened here to bring this back down again. However, the stock is now rising. Insiders are now buying. The balance sheet is looking good. We are reporting on it, which means it's going to rank number one we're going to rank number one for this stock within 24 hours because no one's covering it right now. It's very, very small. And the first news that's going to go out there is going to show positive information. The stock, as I'm talking about it, is going up. People are obviously buying it. This is fantastic. We've got rates coming down. We've got a potential good climate this year. This is a buy from me. So there's my review of iCAD. If you want all the links to Alpha Spread, which is the software I use, I'm not paid to use it, sponsored to use it at all. The link's above my head. All my members can get a 10% discount, which basically makes my membership for free, or you can get a free plan. All right, no problem at all. Look below in the description. You'll find all the links for there as well. Plus a giveaway. I'm giving away $100 in cash. Free to enter, free for all. Full disclosure, I use the software because it's the best software. It's not biased. It's not, it's not done by silly people who are paid to review stocks. I do it for free. And that's why I use it. The software is far more advanced than anything else I've ever seen. That's why I use it. And it's shown many stocks for my viewers that have then gone on and popped up pretty much within days of me reporting on it, which is becoming quite a habit right now, which is nice. Anyway, full disclosure though, if you do decide to go for the premium plan, I do get a bit of commission for you doing that. If you decide to pay for it, the company gives me a little bit of money for you signing up. It's a little share. It doesn't cost you any more money, but just know that I do get a little bit when you sign up for the premium plan. But if you just use it for free, I don't get anything at all, and these reviews are free as well. So there you go. I will put my full Alpha Spread reviews. I think I've done over 60 stocks now down here, and more information around iCAD as it comes out, I'll put it down here. And there's my first review on iCAD. If you all get interested in this and we do rank number one, which we will, I will start covering all the earnings for it as well. There's my review. Thank you very much for your suggestion. Rallo1, he's there right at the end of the video. Thank you, Martin. Well done. You're very, very welcome. Thanks for bringing it to me. Over here, up here, down here. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Another review done. Very, very good. Thank you very much for bringing that to my attention. The S&P hasn't gone low enough yet for me to buy anything, so we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, now then. We need to wrap up the show, get these reviews out. Let's see where we are today. General chit chat on Discord. Eric B, iCAD. There we go. We've got people already buying it. This is very nice. Look at this. This is amount invested. There is iCAD. That's done. There you go. Very, very good indeed. Eric B has jumped in as well. If you want to comment to that and be part of that, that would be wonderful. We've got 90 watching right now, and let me just see how many likes we got in the end. Let's do day trader of the day. 58 likes, which is great, way above the 50%, which is nice. 14,000. 14,505. We were only 14,000 like 4 days ago. Absolutely brilliant. We're now up to 13,000. 14,000 is our highest. And we had a weekend break. So we're going to be there within hours, which is great. We're doubling the rate of growth every single month, which is wonderful. Thanks to all of you. We've had 362 through the stream. That's wonderful as well. Great. Okay, now then. Any questions to answer on X? No, we're all good there. Brilliant. The plug has uploaded. Now then, I might as well give all of you the link to this now. This is the edited version of what you need to know about Plug. It's available. I cannot believe I've been able to stream and upload this at the same time. I am thrilled to bits with my new computer. It's blowing me away sometimes. The Plug meeting, here we go. The Plug stock, pluggity plug. Save that. This is awesome. I cannot believe it's done this. So to keep the family together, to keep live chat together, what I've done is I have put together let me change that. Best for the viewer. There we go. I put together the Plug information from this morning in an edited, improved presentation. What have I got? It's the Mac Studio Ultra 2 maxed out computer. It's fantastic. I can stream in 4K, upload at the same time, edit at the same time. It's pretty bonkers, to be honest. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the premiere of this video so we can keep the family together discussing. You all said you want to be able to talk to each other 24/7, keep in touch with each other, share thoughts of what's going on. So we've got a live premiere about to begin. I'm going to put it out now. I'll do it in the next 10 minutes. So we'll go straight into it. Schedule, set as a premiere. So we'll do where is it now? 23rd. Let's go 10:40 in just a couple of moments. I will then work on the iCAD video and everything else. And you can all be together in this premiere, keeping the conversation going. And that would be absolutely fantastic. Set up the premiere. That will then go directly to the closing bell this afternoon. Let's do that. Okay. Premiere. Here we go. I'm just setting it up now. Live chat. Subscribers can speak in the chat. There you go. Right. So, here it is. Let me give you the information right now. This is brilliant. I can't believe we've been able to do this during the live show. So there is this video. It's the Plug meeting, but it's just the parts where they're talking. If you don't want to listen to it, that's fine. But you can chat in the live chat. So there you go. Let me do that now. I'll pin that to the top. Pin this message. There is the video. You can already go there. I'll keep the chat live. Make sure that you click live chat. If you click at the top in the chat on the premiere or any video, if you click the top chat, make it go to live chat, you can. If you click fan funding, you'll see who's just become a member of the channel. That's what you could do there. And if you go live chat, all the chat comes there. Hi all. All right. There you go. That'll be live in just a few minutes' time. So I will send everybody to that. We can keep the conversation going and discuss the latest news with each other so no one misses any trades, update on everything that's going on. All right? So there we go. Fantastic. I bought 64 shares of iCAD. Jose's got into it as well. Very nice. Really great. Very nice. Thank you. All the money I get from this show goes into improving the show, and then what's left goes into my portfolio. What is your mark to buy the S&P? 5% drop, and then I can go 50 grand, 60 grand, maybe even up to 100 grand in. Matthew Kelly, I just scooped up iCAD as well. Nice one, Martin. You're very, very welcome. Leah, can you buy some iCAD? Oi, Leah. There you go. Thank you. Well done. All right. Okay. Okay. I think we're done then. So there's the premiere. Right. So what I'll do, we've got just a moment just before we do day trade of the day. What I'm going to do. No, I'll wait for you guys to go there first. That's what I'll do. All right. I'm going to end the show now. Todd Fletcher just bought 100. My gosh, everyone's buying it. It's going to go up, isn't it? Like this. Let's have a look. Robinson, such a small company. iCAD. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. It's gone up. It's gone up a lot since we've been talking about it. We started the review here. 153. It's now 156. Very good indeed.
Snowwolf 1999 has become a member. Still alive.
A silver member. One of our very special guests. Remember, the silver membership is the best value membership. You got discounts to the shop. You also get 20-minute fundraiser gig. You can go on the homepage of the YouTube channel if you want to go there. I will get everyone to subscribe to you on the if you've got a YouTube channel. I prioritize the silver members and the gold members to answer your questions first, make videos for you first. So there we go. Right, that's it from me. I'm going to get out of here. We've got the premiere starts in just a couple of moments. I hope you'll all join me for that. Keep the live Q&A going. So the idea is we are live 24 hours a day. That's what we're trying to do. Keep the show and the people together. So there we go. So it's now time for Day Trader of the Day. I'm also getting ready to meet with Eric Kearney after hours to discuss Virgin Galactic's flight. He's the vice president, and he is the investor relations manager. All right. Thank you, Snow Wolf, for your support to the channel. Day Trader of the Day.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
I'm down 0.1. Are you up? Are you down? Are you in? Are you out? Premiere starts in just a couple of moments' time. iCAD is looking good since we made our review, and the review hasn't even gone out yet. Plugs holding up, nice. Just held out throughout the day. Up 1.6, down 1.26. Roll the credits. Eric B is up 2.3. Subscribers, loads of subscribers today. These are just the public one. Air, Rico, Function, Fernando, Kai, Stewiff, Oving, members, Snowwolf, Super Chats, Carl, Crazy Carl, and Jose Toledo. I bought 50 shares. Jenny is in as well with iCAD. It's going up as we speak. Snowwolf up 0.73. Radiant is up 0.56, up 0.47. Thanks to J&J. Up 1.8, but the winner today, no doubt about it, is Eric B. Congratulations. Nice one. Always making money on the show. That's what it's about. Thank you, Eric B, for your honest trades. Give him a thumbs up as well. Absolutely love that. That's it from me. The premiere is about to begin. Make sure that you all join me for the plug power. Even if you don't want to watch it, join me anyway, because we can keep the chat going, the conversation going, the family together. And I will be making the iCAD, so the plug power will go to the iCAD later on today. Very, very exciting, and that's when it will start to take off. Great stuff. Awesome. That's it from me. Join me there for the premiere. One more time, here's the premiere link. And Paul Knowles has bought iCAD as well. Fantastic. Brilliant. All right. Let's go. See you back in a bit. Join me for the live premiere. Thank you ever so much, everybody on TikTok, everybody on Kick, LinkedIn, Rumble. I'll give you my link for the review as well. There it is. I've given it to Rumble. I've given it to Kick. This is for you now on LinkedIn. That's it from me. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you back in a bit. This is the premiere about to begin. Keep the family together, keep live, keep together, and I'll update you with more information this afternoon for the closing bell. Look out for more breaking news throughout the day. That's it from me. Congratulations to all of you. And till then, as always, take care of your money and most importantly, take care of each other. Bye for now.